Previously on
Christmas spirit, yeah!
Thick, sticky fluids are sprayed everywhere. All over her face. I don't see the face area, but yeah, her arms, her breast tubes. As she stands there, she seems shocked.
Oh,
She tried to wipe off the front of her chest tube, only for it to stick to her finger. Alright then. Whatever was in those cups, they formed sticky, syrupy strand between her fingers. That's when I noticed that the drink are beginning to soak into her front of her dress. And that she isn't wearing a bra underneath that outfit. Oh, God! I try to look away, but there's just something bewitching about this scene. And I'm sure every single guy in this cafe is thinking exactly the same thing as I am. Breast tubes truly do conquer empires. After work, Itsumi decided to come home with me. She doesn't look even the slightest bit tired after work. Damn, girl.
Koji? What you did today was really sweet. Why did you get so protective of me?
I know that you're using your appearance to get customers. Yeah, but there has to be a limit to that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're just going to let them stare at you like that, it just isn't right, you know? Yeah.
But you're the one who saw my boobs earlier.
Girl,
Why are you suddenly so bashful about it?
isn't it different if it's me looking at them rather than a stranger? Yeah.
How so? Is there some reason why you don't want people to look at me?
She's vicious with her questions tonight. Well, what guy wouldn't feel weird if their friend was getting stared at like that? Yeah!
I see. Well, thank you. But you shouldn't worry about me, Koji. After all, I took up this job so that I could be independent.
Independence isn't all that it's cracked up to be, you know what I'm saying?
Perhaps not, but it's important to prove yourself, you know?
I was just thinking about something. About how nostalgia works.
What do you mean?
Well, when people look back, they think something was better than it is now. You know? Like how the world has supposedly better or things like that. How does someone become so attached to something or so mundane?
Feeling aren't rational to just take whatever form they want. A calm form, a pearl.
Oh my god, hold on.
A clam forms a pearl because of the grit in its mouth. So a small feeling can be wrapped with layers upon layers and eventually become something far bigger than it was. People aren't rational. They're emotional. I meant irrational. Whatever. So even the tiniest feelings can one day manifest itself as a roaring torrent. That's what I think, at least.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's true, even something as simple as an old photo of a mundane day. With time, the feeling that you have towards that photo can grow stronger and stronger. The preciousness of an object or a memory grows and grows with time.
Why did you ask about something like that?
I was just thinking back to the Christmases we spent together. Even if it seems like something really normal, it becomes precious with time.
Yes, it really does. Now, we're sitting here years later, thinking back on it. That is just part of growing older, I think. Remembering the past fondly, even if what you did was normal or nothing out of the ordinary. Emotions make the normal extraordinary, you know? That's just how it is.
So, if you think about it like that,
Were her feelings for me similar?
I like to think that I'm not a bit of grit that a clam wrap mother. Mother? Oh, mother of pearl around, yeah. But I admit that it's an excellent metaphor.
Now then, I need to go.
Oh, wait, Itsumi-chan?
I'll talk to you later, Koji.
Oh, what? You're not gonna stop her? Well, yeah, you guys got work tomorrow, so yeah. Goodbye, I guess. Itsumi, yeah. So, if her feelings were like grit, then how much has she wrapped them up after all these years? Oh!
Yo! That metaphor was awesome. So that means...
Yesterday was hell. Yeah. I thought the day before that was hell at the cafe, but this was like double hell. Damn! If such a thing even exists. How has Itsumi survived this for years? I know she's tough, but that kind of tenacity is insane. Excuse me. But I'm glad that I gave her a chance to clean up. Seeing her with white fluid all over her chest too, it just made me feel really wrong. She didn't seem to have a problem with it, but even so, I don't think that the cafe should be using her like that. I guess I never noticed her shamelessness before, but it's nothing that's become more apparent now that she's actually looked like a woman. Yeah! Seriously, back in the day, I speculated about whether or not she's ever had boobs. Alright then. Looks like I was proven wrong. Anyway, today is another day. What? I could take a break from work? What? I thought you guys were working today together. Hold on. What day is this? Christmas Eve? I can't even tell the days anymore. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Let's take a break from work. Maybe she'll come by. Yeah. I think for today, I'm going to take a break from working at Itsumi's cafe. It's Itsumi's cafe now. I've only been there twice and I already feel like I'm at death's door. How does she do that? It can't just be experience alone. Even so, she makes mistakes too. You're bound to when you're under that kind of pressure. The entire crowd was constantly demanding attention. How no one throws a fit after not getting service is beyond me. Come to think of it, are they there for the food or are they there to see Itsumi? Probably to see Itsumi. That's the question I'm not comfortable with. After all, she's my childhood friend. Having guys stare at her like that, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, there's kids too, right? And their, wives and ladies, right? I keep telling myself that, but what right do I have to say anything? Well, you could, ask her out and be your girlfriend and maybe ask her to not do that, if you know what I'm saying. But then, it's her job, so it's not like you have the right to. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. I mean, she's under the impression that I've been oblivious for years. Why else would she do all of these shameless things? Huh? Someone's knocking at my apartment door. Who could it be at this time? Santa Claus?
It's about time you opened up. Don't you know how cold it is today?
Nice to see you too, Itsumi-chan. Yeah. You don't work today?
I have the day off. Even I have to take breaks sometimes. Since I had nothing better to do, I wanted to see what you were up to.
Well, I look around my apartment. There's not much to say, really. Nothing has changed since you were last here. Yeah.
I didn't think it would. It makes me glad that You're one of the few things in my life that doesn't change.
Are you that afraid of change?
Yes. Change is scary and can throw your entire life upside down. It's better when things don't change.
Do you really think so? I mean, what if you didn't meet me again? Would you have been content with your life as it is?
Well, content, but not happy. Maybe change isn't so bad after all. But don't go and make any dramatic change on me, Koji. I prefer you the way you are.
You mean you prefer me when you can easily tell what I'm thinking?
That's an added bonus, but it's just nice to have something absolute in your life.
I'm far from absolute though. After all, I'm a much better student than I used to be.
Yes, you finally attended that university you always wanted to.
Hold on. So did Koji actually plan all this when he was in middle school? College? The university? Damn, dude, damn. Anyway,
But you didn't look that happy about it.
well, even if I got into the university I wanted, it's been a bit lonely.
Yeah, I understand.
But that doesn't really matter now. You're here, so I'm definitely not lonely. Or alone. Yeah.
Yes, I'll make sure you aren't alone, Koji.
Oh! She looks around the apartment.
I have a treat for you, Koji.
Oh, treat. A treat, huh? What kind of treat?
Oh, you'll see.
She begins to remove her jacket. Jacket? What jacket? That looks like a sweater. Anyway. Whoa. Easy there. I do like looking at your chest too, but there's no need to rush it, girl. Yeah.
Just keep watching, goddamn.
Bit by bit, she discards her clothes until something quite pleasing appears before me. What is it? Let's go! ちょっと待って。おい、すく水だよ。すく水だよ。What the fuck, girl? I mean, スクール見すぎかよ。What the fuck? ちょっと待ってよ。Alright then. I don't know how to react to this. I mean, school swimsuit. Alright then. I mean, it looks nice on you. And it kinda looks like you got a camel toe. Goddamn. It's probably not. It's just probably the line of the swimsuit, but yeah. And there's no name. Where's your name? There's supposed to be a name here. Saying Itsumi. Hold on, is this like a high school swimsuit in Japan? I don't think it is. But still, what the fuck, girl? I mean, damn! 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 Oh my god. Anyway, what do you think?
This is my high school
Swimsuit, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, my fucking lord. It looks a little tight on you.
It's that a bad thing?
Girl, no! It's just... Why the fuck you bring a swimsuit? I mean... Not at all.
You never get a chance to see me in it.
Well, if we, go out and become girlfriend, boyfriend, maybe if I ask you and say please, and, maybe you're wearing from me, you know what I'm saying? Like on bed, you know what I'm saying?
Now you may look as much as you want.
I can't help but notice how badly the swimsuit is straining in the chest-do area. No fucking shit. Did they give you a smaller size at the start of high school?
Yes, then I just grew and grew. I was wondering when it was going to happen.
She pokes at the chest-do area on the suit. I swear that I see a growing seam on the side of it.
Didn't you used to like school swimsuits?
Damn it, Koji!
I remember you talking about high school and how you wanted to see many girls in swimsuits.
Now that she mentioned it, I really did have a thing for swimsuits. Think they designed these things deliberately to be non-arousal. But now people fetishize them everywhere. I don't know how to feel about that. It certainly is ironic seeing Itsumi in one right now. Now, why does it have a seam here?
A seam? Where?
Look downward.
Yeah, I always wondered about that too.
She tugs at the lower half of the swimsuit, showing off little bits of skin with each pull. Ow!
Why don't you come lie on my lap, Koji?
What? She sits on the lounge and gestured towards me. What the fuck is going on? Your lap?
Yes.
Well, I might as well. Resting my head on her lap. I feel her playing with my hair, gently stroking my head. The entire time, I keep glancing up and see two wobbling blue mountains. This really is the best seat in the house.
When was the last time we did this?
I don't remember, but you definitely weren't wearing a school swimsuit when it happened. Yeah.
Right. It was right before you were going to leave. Do you remember that night, Koji? I still remember everything that happened then.
Her words grow melancholic despite her blank expression. You know, I noticed something. What the fuck are you looking at right now? It looks like you're looking... You know what? Never mind.
Oh, I shouldn't be talking about the past so sadly. Are you enjoying the view, Koji?
This girl! Of course I am. This view is one of the most glorious I ever seen.
You perv.
I know I am. Yeah. Alright then. Alright. Okay. That happened. Yeah. For the next hour or so, I just laid there. Am I feeling that way about her? What? Your horniness? Or love? Which one, Koji? I think I am. When I saw her again, I wasn't sure how to feel about her. I know about her feelings, but I didn't know about my own. It wouldn't surprise me now. After all, everything I do with her feels so intimate. Laying my head on her lap shouldn't embarrass a veteran perv like me, but even then...
Your face is red, Koji.
She's back in her normal clothes now. No wonder you're goddamn cold. Damn. It's an odd day to be wearing a swimsuit under your clothes, Itsumi. Yeah.
What does it matter? After all, I wanted you to enjoy it. That's the only thing that matters to me.
She continues to sit there.
So, did you enjoy that, Koji?
Girl, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yes, I did.
I'm glad. It seems that you're just a bit embarrassed about it, too. Where is the legendary perversiveness that prevents you from feeling shame?
It's gone somewhere else for the long time being. Or for the time being, I mean, yeah.
Is that so? I guess there are moments when even you're awkward, Koji. Not even seeing me in the nude made you blush like that.
This isn't really the same. Yeah.
It's not? What's the difference about it?
It's just feels different. It's just that Koji loves swimsuit. High school swimsuit. That's his fetish. Yeah. Cosplay fetish. Yeah.
I wonder why that's the case.
The answer's obvious. It's intimacy. Something I haven't experienced a lot of since middle school. Just sitting there and having someone pay attention to you like that. It's really nice.
Koji, have you ever noticed anything about me?
Notice anything? Like what? Your boobs?
I mean, do you think there's any significance behind my actions?
Well, we're childhood friends. It's natural that we are close. I'm avoiding the question and playing the fool.
No, Koji. I mean...
She stops herself before she can say it. Damn it, Koji. Just tell her how you feel. Look, if you want to say something to me, go ahead and say it. You can tell me anything, Itsumi. After all, we know each other really well. I think Itsumi's the one who wants to hear it, Koji. Yeah. I don't think this is something we'll avoid this time. If I were to take a guess, she's finally going to admit to her feelings. Yeah. And I think she's the one who wants to hear it. Yeah.
Listen, Koji. There's something you should know.
Yeah? What's the matter, Itsumi?
There's been something I wanted to say to you for a long time, but I never had the courage to say it.
She's struggling to say it, but I already know what she's going to say.
I like you, Koji.
I know. Fuck, who the fuck will say I know? Ah!
Eh? You knew the entire time?
Yeah, I knew.
Since how long have you known?
I pretty much knew the minute that you started flirting with me. I'm not that dense. When a girl likes you, it's pretty obvious. So yes, I'm pretty much knew from the beginning. Oh my god.
You may not be dense, but you're an idiot.
Oh my god. Exactly! You are, Koji! What the fuck? Excuse me?
Why didn't you say something earlier, Koji? Why? This entire time, I was thinking about how much I regretted never confessing to you. Yet, you knew the whole time. And you just leave me here, suffering. You're a horrible person, Koji. Why? Just why? Why didn't you say anything to me?
You were going to leave soon. What? If we started dating and then you were forced to leave, wouldn't you have felt much worse about it?
No. What felt worse was years of regret. Years after years. At Christmas, I thought about how I should have confessed to you, and how we might have been able to make it work, even if we were apart. But instead of having some kind of closure with my feelings, I've been living with my regrets. So, what will you do about that, Koji?
I don't know what to do.
Do you like me? Is that why you never say anything? Do you not like me? It's not like that. Isn't it? The whole time, you said that you liked women with curves. Do you know how that made me feel? I'm more than that, Koji. I only showed off business I thought it would get you to look at me. But you knew the whole time how I felt. That's a horrible thing to do to me. Didn't you once care about how I felt? Koji? Why didn't you answer those feelings if you knew they were there? Don't you think you owe me that much if you knew that I was leaving? Even if you rejected me, it would have been better than waiting all these years, never knowing how it could have worked out. She takes a few deep breaths, trying her best not to burst into tears. Just... why? Why didn't you? I'm sorry, Itsumi. Is that all you have to say? Please. Koji. Can't you say something else? Can you give me an answer? She's really upset at the moment. I obviously handled this the wrong way. No fucking shit, bro! Not once did I think about it that way. Now, I don't know what I should do to make things better. Listen. It's not like that, girl. I'm not attracted to... Oh my god. What the fuck? Koji... Shut up. That much is obvious, right? Yes. But do you love me? If you didn't say anything then maybe you didn't feel anything. Maybe if I confessed, I would have been just rejected anyway. Were my feeling for nothing? Quietly, she adjusted her clothes and begins to walk towards the door. Wait! Itsumi! I need to go home. Tomorrow's going to be busy again. I open my mouth to say something, but she just stares blankly back at me. Without another word, she steps out of my apartment and quietly closes the door behind her. I fucked up, didn't I? Yes, you fucking did, Koji! God fucking damn! Why the fuck did I even? I mean, why, Koji? Why? I really am an idiot. Aren't I? Yes, you are! Why didn't I think about it from her perspective? Wouldn't I feel the same way if I never confessed to a girl like I liked? Yeah! Then she moved away, and then after all these years, I met her again. Only for her to say to me that she knew the entire time that I liked her? Yeah, I'll be a bit upset, especially if it were someone I spent a lot of time with. It's a bit too late to think about this now, though. The question is, what the fuck am I gonna do? I have to focus on the here and now instead of just sitting here and doing nothing. Itsumi's mad at me, madder than I think I've ever seen her before. Yet, I think that she wasn't done. No, we definitely were done there. She desperately wanted an answer from me, even though all of that heartache. After all, a person just can't let go of their feelings so simply. The sort of person who could do that is not the sort of person who should fall in love in the first place. She carried those feelings with her for years and years. There's no way she could just let them go. And, well, there's no way that I could let go of my feelings either. I like her. I like her a lot. I think I might even love her. No, I think I do love her. That's why I went to so much effort for her when she spilled those drinks. Or when my heart skipped a beat when I saw her getting dressed in the bunny outfit of hers. There's no point in lying to myself anymore. Yeah! I'm an idiot who's in love, and I didn't even realize until now. So, what the fuck am I gonna do about it, huh? People fight a lot when they are in love sometimes. Anyone who would just give up after one fight wouldn't be worth it. Itsumi, sorry that I didn't answer your feelings all those years. I didn't know if I was ever going to see you again. That's exactly why I'm going to make things right now. I don't want to lose her again after all of this time. That's truly how I feel about her. I'll head to the cafe as soon as I can. After all, they still need a part-timer to help cope with the Christmas crowds. She's probably isn't doing very well after what happened either. She's in no form to be able to take it on alone. I'll help you, Itsumi. I promise you that. After all, even though I'm an idiot, at least I'm a dedicated idiot. The Christmas crowds will be especially ferocious, I mean. But I'll be there. I don't give a damn if I have to wash those thousand dishes or plates or whatever. I'm not going to give up any of my promises. Yeah. After all, if I do keep my promises, then if I don't, then what sort of man I am? Just wait, it's me. And please, hear me out. Good fucking job, Koji. Koji? Yeah, Koji. Goddamn, this is how you do it. Yeah. Now go get Itsumi, damn it. Yeah. She really didn't know that I knew. No wonder she was upset with me. The minute that I knew, I probably should have said something. Yet, what do I say now? Daichi said the best thing to do is to try to make up with her. Who the fuck is Daichi? This is the second time. What the fuck? However, it takes a lot of courage to make the first step. So, I have to go see her at work eventually. I think that I should probably give her some time to cool off first. When the time comes, I'll turn up to work and help out with the Christmas crowds. I hope that this works after being separated from each other for so long. I don't want this to be the way things end. Still, it might be good to do something else today. I'm going to need a clear head for when I go see her, so it's me. Please, wait for me. I promise that it will sort things out. Brother, fucking settles things with Itsumi. Just fucking go. Yeah. Just go. Yeah. Alright. I've psyched myself up for this. It's going to take a lot of courage for me to go back there. But I have to do it. Itsumi, I won't leave you to face those Christmas crowds alone. I promise after all. As I wander into the cafe, I see a familiar figure standing by one of the tables. Itsumi is holding a drink tray close to her chest too, digging her finger into its hard surface. What? She turns around and sees me. For a moment, she seems to be at a loss of words. What are you doing here, Koji? I said I'd help, didn't I? Even if I'm an idiot, I have to keep my promises. Well, I have no say in whether or not you can work here. So do as you wish. Then I'm going to help my childhood friend. She offers no response to that. Oh shit! The day grows busier and busier with time. Yet I managed to keep up with the rush. Itsumi was getting out dishes faster than the customer could order them. Damn. The entire time she tried her best not to look at me. You did something to upset her, didn't you? The cafe owner looking over my shoulder as I continued to clean dishes. Yeah, we had a fight. Yeah. I want to make things right, you know. You should do that soon, boy. It's affecting business. First off, fuck you, bruh. Second off, it's not your fucking business. It might be affecting your business, but damn. And third, again, fuck you, bruh, for using her. Damn. She's been visibly sad all day.
I've noticed.
When you can read her feelings, you know something is wrong. So, whatever you did, you better damn well fix it, Koji. That girl's mood seems to be completely dependent on you now.
Fuck. Alright. Do my best. Itsumi passes by at the moment. She trembles as she passes me. It's going to be alright, Itsumi. Just please, fucking hear me out.
Fine.
She doesn't say anything else. Hold on. Wait, are you guys like in the dishwasher area? Or are you guys actually... Let's see. Instead, she focuses on her job and continues to maintain the flow of dishes out of the kitchen. Never mind. It was that... Alright then. Eventually, the crowd died down and we had enough time to talk to each other. We take a seat opposite to each other. Itsumi still looks shaken. I don't really know what to say either.
Just fucking say I love you, fucking moron, goddamn!
For a moment, we just sit in this awkward atmosphere, unsure of what either of us should do. Eventually, it's Itsumi who breaks the silence.
Why did you come back?
Because I wanted to answer your feelings. You're right. I was being indecisive. But I'm just going to say it. I do like...
Brother, come on!
I do like you, Itsumi.
Oh, come on, dude. Say the other one. Goddamn. And I admit that I regret not saying something sooner. Do you? Do you really mean that? Are you just telling me what I want to hear, Koji?
Why would I be doing that? I know that you can't tell if I'm lying. You can't see right through me. You know I'm telling you the truth.
Yes. I know right away if you're lying. That's right. That's how well I know you.
She leans over and puts her face down on the table.
Just... Koji? It's hard just to forget what happened. It's not as simple as just saying sorry and that you want to make things right. You have to prove that you want to make things right.
That's why I'm here. I was really scared of facing you again, but I knew that I had to do it. You were suffering this entire day. I saw you in your face and your actions. I know saying sorry isn't good enough, but I want to do my best to make things right. I can see her tearing up a bit.
Koji, I really do love you, and it really hurts when I said those things to you yesterday, but that's how I felt about you. I wanted you to notice me, but you were noticing me the whole time and merely chose to say nothing.
I know. I thought about it from your perspective. If someone knew about my feelings but never answered them, I'd be angry too. You aren't in the wrong, Itsumi.
Even if I'm not, I was being harsh to you.
That's fine. Couples fight all the time, don't they?
But we aren't a couple.
I reach across the table and take a hold of her hand. Then, why don't we exchange that? Or change that? Itsumi. For the first time in her life, she actually looks embarrassed. I finally cut through her pathetic personality.
I'd be okay with that, Koji. Actually, I would really like it.
I can feel her fingers slipping in between mine.
After all, we've known each other for so long, haven't we?
That's right. Who would make a better couple than us? She was upset before, but I can see a gentle smile forming across her face. Ow.
I've been waiting for a long time for you to say that to me. Thank you, Koji.
So, Are we going to spend Christmas Eve together? So this is not Christmas Eve?
Absolutely. It'll be our first date.
Oh.
I find it so strange to be saying that. Even for all of my regret, we never actually went on a date. Or did anything as lovers.
Then it would be best to make up for lost time. Wouldn't it?
Yes. It would.
She stands up from the table, brushing the tears away from her eyes.
Our break's nearly over, Koji. It's not going to be as busy now. But be ready to do your best.
Don't worry, Itsumi. We'll take whatever comes on together. Oh my god. I make things straight, yeah. But I really fucking wish that I said I love you instead of I like you. But still, Christmas Eve. Dating. Yeah! Well, this is it. It's Christmas Eve. For me, it's the single most important day of the year. I originally thought that I'd be completely alone for this day. And yet, here I am, feeling nervous about what's going to happen next. That's normal when you're going out on a date with a cute girl, right? Itsumi-chan. I'm so sorry that I wasn't honest to you all of those years ago. But I was just afraid of what might have happened if we become intimate. Nah, I shouldn't worry about that now. Pointlessly complaining about things I can't change is stupid. I'm going to take her on a date, just like I should have done years ago. I want her to remember this night. I want her to treasure this as one of her most precious memories. That sweet, straightforward girl I knew all those years ago. I can't believe she hasn't changed at all since then. Itsumi. I never wanted to admit it to myself, but I felt something for you too. Something more than just friendship. From this point forward, I'll be honest with my feelings. You deserve that much, at the very least. Let's have as much fun as we can this Christmas Eve, just like we used to, just like old times. Here I am, waiting for Itsumi to arrive. It's almost time for us to go on our date. Hold on, she's coming to your apartment? You making her come to... Alright then, I mean, that's fine I guess, yeah. Who would have had thought that I would go on a date with my childhood friend? It seems like one of those things you'd read about in a romance novel. Eventually, after being separated for years, the two lovers reunite, and their love for each other is rekindled. Right? Yeah. But no one ever says what happens after that. Maybe because it turns out alright. I don't know. I'm hardly an expert on romance. After all, I handled Itsumi's feelings with all the grace of an org. Alright then. But I shouldn't worry about that now. I feel so nervous about this date. Even though she done so or some pretty shameless things in front of me, it just feels different right now. It's natural to get nervous around the person you like, I guess. Oh, I hear her knocking at the door now. I guess this is it. When I open the door, she's wearing her casual clothes.
Hey, Koji.
Hey, Itsumi. Not dressing up for tonight?
No, I do enough of that at work, so... I only want you to look at me tonight.
Oh. It seems like she really means that too. This is a night just for us, so we better make the most of it.
It feels weird. This is our first date. I just don't know how to feel about it.
Well, I know that I'm happy. Yeah.
Right. It just feels like this should have happened a long time ago.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're together now. That's the important thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I was giving a chance to finally resolve these feelings I had. Meeting you again this Christmas was the greatest present I could have asked for, Koji.
It's not something I really focused on, but Itsumi was always a really cute girl. Even more so right now. She's actually acting shy. Acting? This side of her is also really, really cute.
Anyway, where would you like to go first for a date?
Wherever you want, Itsumi. Probably, the shopping district. Yeah. After all, you've been working hard this entire time. Cut loose and have as much fun as you can. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I want to go, so let's just walk around the shopping district and see what we find.
I knew it! Sounds great to me!
She stands right next to me.
With slow movements, she leans over until she's resting on my shoulder.
I can feel her hand slipping into mine. I don't understand. Why was it so hard to do that? I wanted to do it the entire time, but I always stopped myself. Why is it so hard, Koji?
What might be easy for one person might be insanely hard for others. Yeah, that's just life, But you were able to do it in the end, weren't you? Isn't that what it matters?
Yes.
Happily, she practically drags me out of the apartment.
Come on, we need to leave nice and early. You wouldn't want to miss out on anything, would you?
Not at all. The shopping district is absolutely bustling. I don't think it was ever this busy in my hometown. Everyone is out tonight, it seems. Looks like the Christmas rush is well and truly on.
I'm glad I'm not working tonight. Look at these crowds.
How much business does your cafe get on Christmas Eve? At night, I mean.
I'd say at least double the business we get during the day.
Are you sure they're going to be okay?
Don't worry, they'll be fine. They knew that I was planning to do this from the start.
You were planning our date that early?
Yes. I didn't know if I was going to have my date or not, but I planned ahead just in case.
This girl! So hold on. So, basically, the previous time I went after Santa Claus and the Fox girl, she ended up working in Christmas Eve? Or just did nothing alone in Christmas Eve? Goddamn girl. Damn.
Alright then. I made sure everyone there knew, including the owner.
He's surprisingly lenient, despite how much he relies on you.
It's because he relies on me too much that he agrees to it. Yeah. All the other staff need some practice, he says.
What a cruel man. Either way, I'm glad I'm not there right now.
Don't worry about them, Koji. Just worry about us for now. What would you like to do first?
I have no idea.
Then you have no problem with me deciding.
Go ahead, yeah. What do you want?
We should go get ice cream.
But isn't it already cold?
We used to always eat ice cream on Christmas Eve. Ice cream in front of the fireplace was one of the best parts of Christmas Eve.
Come to think of it, eating ice cream in front of the fireplace was always a bad idea. Remember how it would melt and we get it everywhere? Yeah.
That was the best part. Even though we had to clean it up afterwards.
Yeah, I remember that time when your parents had new carpets installed in their home, and we were told that we were absolutely not allowed to eat ice cream there. But we did it anyway, and yeah, they got really angry with us.
But it was worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't have a single regret about ice cream in front of the fireplace, even if it was a bad idea.
Sometimes, bad ideas are the best ideas.
It doesn't take long for us to find place selling ice cream. We end up sitting on a bench to eat them. Itsumi looking at my face though.
Hey, Koji?
She reaches out towards my face. What is it? She wipes something off my face with her finger.
You got ice cream on your face.
She licks it off her finger.
Delicious.
Oh! I can't help but blush from the gesture. Right. It seems I'm weak against girls acting cute instead of girls acting lewd. Who would have thought that would be the case?
What are you acting so embarrassed for, you perv?
What?
Can't handle being touched by your childhood friend?
Hey, I'm not embarrassed at all. Yeah.
I know when you're lying. There's no need to be bashful around me, Koji. We're adults now, aren't we?
Yeah. Right. I still can't help but feel nervous though. At first she was shy, but now she's starting to become really confident. Is she already becoming comfortable with the idea of dating me?
Don't forget to finish your ice cream. You can't spend the whole night thinking to yourself.
Right. We quickly finish it and Itsumi looks very pleased.
Ice cream tastes best during Christmas. Don't you think so, Koji?
Now that she mentioned it, I did really enjoy that. I don't think I had ice cream during Christmas since I last saw you. Yeah.
Itsumi shakes her head. Don't dwell on the past. You told me that earlier. Here and now is what matters. Come on, let's go have a look at the Christmas tree.
She takes me by the hand and pulls me off the bench.
Oh! In front of the glowing Christmas tree, Itsumi smiles.
Ah, that's kind of comforting. Yeah, feels great. Yeah, and your skirt is dangerously high. I can see your butt cheeks, girl. Damn. Still, yeah, I like this. Yeah, it feels really Christmas. Yeah. Her face reminds me of how she used to smile every Christmas Eve. It's in this moment that I realize why I love her so much. The shimmering lights of the Christmas tree dance around her, giving her an almost angelic appearance. For a moment, I'm lost in how beautiful she looks. Gently, she pulls me forward through the crowd. Eventually, we stop right in front of the Christmas tree. Her eyes locked onto mine. You have beautiful eyes, Koji. Did anyone ever tell you that? Oh, can't say they have. Why?
When we first met, that's the first thing I noticed about you. They say the eyes are windows into the souls.
That's true, and that is why I love eyes too. Yeah.
And I liked what I saw in your eyes. They were truly beautiful. I guess that's when my feelings started, even if I didn't realize it at the time. Then, when we spent our first Christmas together, she looks all around her. Whenever I see candy canes, or decorations, or trees, they all reminded me of you, Koji. Koji and Christmas will always be one and the same to me. Her smiles grow wider and wider as she looks at me. Koji, the day I left you was the worst day of my life. Nothing I ever did after that compared to having to leave you behind, Koji. When I was in the car on my way to this town, I felt like crying the entire time. Hey, don't worry about that, okay? I keep telling you, I'm here now. And I have no intention of letting you go. That's right. She grabs both of my hands holding on them tightly. Her eyes are shining at the moment. I love you, Koji. And I wish I had the courage to say it earlier. But at long last, I finally did it. I want to be with you. Please, no matter what, don't let anything pull us apart again. Promise me that you'll be here no matter what happens, Koji. She looks at me, her eyes pleading with me. Without any hesitation, I nod. I promise, Itsumi. We'll be together. Forever. Thank you. I know you're someone who keeps his promise. With you by my side, I know that everything is going to be fine from here. Her magic, or there's magic in this moment. I can just feel it. The mood is right. The atmosphere is right. And she looks at me with so much love in her eyes. Koji? I want to do something. Will you let me do it? Do whatever you like, Itsumi. Okay. Then, close your eyes for a moment. I want it to be a surprise. Closing my eyes, I think I know what's coming next. I feel something soft pressing against my lips. She stays there for the longest time. I can feel heart radiating from her, heat I mean. As I slowly open my eyes, Itsumi looks back at me. I finally had my first kiss. I couldn't think of anyone I would rather give it to. She looks up at the night sky. I wonder if Santa knew what I wished for this year. Maybe he did. Or maybe she did. The night is still young, isn't it, Koji? There's so much more I want to do before Christmas. She takes my hand. She takes me by the hand again. Will you come with me? Of course. I will come with you, Itsumi. I'm so glad. So this year, during Christmas, I was reunited with my childhood friend. Her love survived the test of mine. Test of time, I mean. Now we'll never be separated ever again. This is a story of how I fell in love with my childhood friend on Christmas Eve. I don't know what's going to happen from here, but if I'm with her, I'm ready to face anything. Oh! Okay! That was nice! Oh! Good job, Wing Cloud! Oh! And that was Sakura Santa, Itsumi route. Yeah, that was really satisfying, to be honest. Yeah, it feels so human, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the Spirit Fox, that one felt more... I mean, there was love there, but it was kind of like a eternal love, if you know what I'm saying, until the end. Even after the end, it still happens, I believe, right? Because she's decided to be a guardian spirit, so that was great too. But this one, it was more human and warm and that was nice. It felt really Christmas. Yeah,
And what the fuck with the Santa Claus route? God damn. That was the most disappointing one of the 3 routes, in my opinion. In my opinion. But yeah, this one was great. I didn't complain about the kissing scene or CG because that makes sense because he closed his eyes, And there was that feeling, that mood, So it was fine. That was great. The human route, Itsumi route, was really great. I love it. I love the idea they did with a childhood friend. I mean, it's kind of cliche for some people, but still, it felt nice. It felt Christmas as hell. Yeah, that was so worth it. Oh, that was nice. So yeah, that is it for Sakura Santa. I was kind of thinking of doing the fighting scene, but then I decided not to. The reason is I kind of want to move on, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I don't like Sakura Santa. It was great. But then I kind of want you guys to, play it and see how it goes, Let you guys the experience of how it goes and how the fighting scene leads to and what kind of ending it leads to. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys, experience it rather than show it to you guys. So yeah, that is gonna be it for Sakura Santa. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed Itsumi really well. I feel like Itsumi has the most lewd. Nah, I don't think it's most lewd. I mean, the most nudity, I should say. Yeah, Itsumi has the most nudity on CG, right? Hold on. No, hold on. Yeah, as you can see, I bet she has the most nudity. So yeah. This one's kind of showing, so probably Fox Girl? I don't know, how was Santa? Santa was all about ass, right? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that is it gonna be for Sakura Santa. And I hope you guys enjoy while you're playing it too. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And when you watch this, it's probably gonna be New Year's. So yeah, Happy New Year's everybody. And I hope to see you in next year and in the next episode. Later guys.